Alright, welcome back. So yeah, we're playing Bioshock. I put up a poll before I left for my little trip, and it seemed like people just, not many people, but out of the few votes that were there, it was just Bioshock that won. So yeah, we're gonna revisit this game. Um, a little preface to this game. So the creators of Bioshock were very much so influenced by the video game System Shock. A video game of which I am not a fan of. I do not like System Shock 1. I don't like System Shock 2. Frankly, I don't care for the new one. I tried playing it for 2 hours and I hated it. But this game's a lot different in its storytelling and its gameplay. In fact, that it's not an open exploration. It's very linear. You can go back and traverse through levels, but unlike System Shock, there's actually waypoint markers and objectives that you can figure out what to do without the massive level of exploration that's needed in System Shock. So, we're gonna revisit this game in its entirety. Get through the whole thing in, I mean, it's pretty much like an 8 or less hour game, depending on how much you do. So, for us, I decided we're going to go for the good ending, which is the canon ending, where you rescue all of the little sisters in each level, which requires you to kill each Big Daddy that has a little sister with them, which is very difficult, especially in later levels as you get to the newer forms of the Big Daddies. That's about the most difficult part of this game, besides the garden. The garden is a very, very rough section, as well as the farmer's market. For me, I think those were the only two challenging parts of this game. Was that like the fishery is easy, the beginning level is easy. Frankly, even the last boss is like, you know, Fontaine. Spoiler alert, I guess, is easy as well. So yeah, we're gonna play this game. I don't remember what difficulties there are. We're gonna just increase the settings for the purpose of OBS. Okay, so there's a few here. I like to just do the middle setting, which is medium here, so we're just gonna go with medium. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games. It's one of the first Xbox 360 games I played back in the day. When I got the Xbox 360 when I was like 8. It was this, Left 4 Dead, and something else that I don't remember. I think it was Call of Duty World at War. But yeah, fantastic game. Enjoy the scene.
Son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Now, to be honest, in a lot of sections of this game, you can just cheese out a lot of items and weapons, power-ups, upgrades, just by knowing what plasmids to have equipped. There's the robot. If you hear the noise in the background, I have a shark ion robot kind of running around right now, cleaning out the floor here because I have like 40 cats in this goddamn place. I have 4, that's an exaggeration, but... There's always a man. There's always a lighthouse. So, for those of you who don't know, canonically speaking, this is technically, even though this was the first game, this is technically the what, the third entry, because it's actually Bioshock 2, and then I believe it's Bioshock Infinite, and then Bioshock 1. So the games are pretty out of order in terms of which ones you're supposed to play first. This is the first one to be released in 2006, I believe. However, it's the last one that you should actually technically play for storytelling purposes. You should actually go Bioshock 2. Oh no, I think it's like actually the intro to Bioshock 2, then Bioshock Infinite, then Bioshock 1, and then the rest of Bioshock 2. That's what it is. So it's extremely out of order. So once again, it's the beginning of Bioshock 2, Infinite, 1, and then the rest of Bioshock 2.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington.
Interestingly enough, I heard that
no, says the man in
they're
the
making
Vatican.
another
It belongs to
Bioshock,
God.
so I'm hoping that's
no, says
pretty
the
good.
man in Moscow. It belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different.
Certainly one of the best
chose
openings
the
of video
impossible.
games in all time.
I chose
Of all time.
rapture.
Rapture. Like, what an insane opening.
City where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound.
I think
by
my only
morality, where the great would not be
my only like
constrained by
grief
the
with this
small.
game is that since it was limited to the hardware of its time on release,
Rapture
that you
can
did not
become
get to
your
actually
sleeping
explore the vast majority of Rapture. Because you have to remember, this is a whole this is basically the size of a small country, and we only got to explore, you know, very few and limited areas. I think there's only what, like 12 levels total. Yeah, you can look around here too. The radio. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me turn on the subtitles. Usually I always have that on. Subtitles, art subtitles. Okay. There you go. Another thing about this game that's vastly different from its successors is that you can only use either a plasmid or a weapon at one time. It is not like Bioshock 2 where you can use both at the same time. Although I think that's something that they also took away in Bioshock Infinite for some ungodly reason, that you can only use one, like either or. Which gameplay-wise, like, it didn't affect it that much, but it was very much so an inconvenience. Yep, so these are the splicers. I think that's one of the spider splicers. Ones that like crawl on the ceilings and stuff.
Is it someone new?
Vita chambers, which are respawn points.
We're gonna need to draw Damn splicers.
So as you can see, it also functions much in the same way that System Shock does. So it's kind of like a swing, retreat kind of deal.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck weak. You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow, always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
There we go.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Yep. I don't think there was anything else to gather here, just some chips and a bar. Poor cat. Yeah, so again, functions also in the same way where affecting their physical form as you deal more damage to them in total. And there you go.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's
Actually,
boundary, then maybe, just maybe,
besides the farmer's market and
the unluckiest man in the world right now.
the gardens, another really challenging section are the condos. I forget what that place is called, but that's a really difficult section that I completely forgot about. Like, your powers are just, like, constantly changing. Forgot about that.
What the hell?
So, another pretty big part of this game is like very mild and light exploration. So you can find door codes. I've played this game 4 gajillion times. So luckily I already have like.
He's running, Brenda!
Charlie, where you going? Ah, Charlie!
Pretty good. Yeah, the early on the pistol is just kind of an insane weapon. Just to like get off the bat is just really strong. Oh yeah, like I was saying before, so there is a sense of very mild and light exploration. Oh, didn't mean to even do that. And so you gotta find like door codes or like hidden entrances, safe codes, stuff like that. However, luckily we are not gonna have to do that, as since, you know, just by this, like I've played this game quite a lot between the Xbox and the PC version, so I am not going to search around for all the codes, although you can. I already have a prior list that I've had for quite a while for all the door codes for Bioshock 1 and 2. So if it comes to a door code, I'm just going to go off the list that I already have. Something cool here. If you do this, it's a one-hit kill. Yeah, so the first door code that we encounter is for the medical pavilion. Not much to really say about the medical pavilion. The code is 0451.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture.
Just like
Those little sisters,
previous
they carry the genetic material
streams I've done, I'm going to limit this to about an hour today, as there's simply far too much that I have going on. I won't be able to supplement any more time than that. Still so much detail, man. It's kind of crazy. So much detail for such a... Oh. We will maybe come back to viewing those at some point. I forgot about those, actually, the director's commentaries. I think that was all that was here.
Clean it up! Clean it up!
Standards, even in troubled times.
Yep, so you can just kill them right away. Just gotta wait for the static to disappear from here. There you go. And you get a lot of money off the Big Daddy. There you go. So, we're about to go into lockdown, which is a really, really, really fun part of this game. Guns. Yep.
Security alert in progress.
Oh, great. Oh, we don't need the first aid.
Come back!
Damn it. I actually forget what the what was it for? First aid is F. There we go. Perfect. It was a lucky shot there, honestly. So yep, this is how we get to the medical pavilion.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here.
Yeah, there's not too much going on in medical. There's only one door code for medical pavilion, which is 0451. The codes are not randomized, so there's medical pavilion, Neptune's Bounty, Arcadia Farmers Market, for Frolic, Festus, and a few more. What we really have to be careful of is the secret doors and areas where you can get plasmids, weapons, gun upgrades, power to the people stations. Here you go. So Medical Pavilion should take us the rest of the episode, as it is pretty big. There's one boss, a bunch of secrets, the fire plasmid, a few upgrades. The shotgun is also here.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Yeah, then there's this part. I do not like hacking at all. Okay. I think the whole hacking thing was really poorly implemented in this game. Although it worked for the time, I just don't think that the function of which aged all that well. So you get these things. I'm pretty sure this is locked up here, but there is a corpse. So we're just gonna go through the door here. Later on, you'll get auto hack stuff, which makes it much easier.
Keep away from my patients!
Yep, so you can just let them fight it out. This is actually very common. You're gonna find a lot of this. Oh no, this is where you get the time. Oh, that's right. And there you go. I try to just let them fight it out when possible. Just easier. This. Hardy har har.
You want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Stoneman. He's the whole process in place. I don't expect the hand that yet of them filthy humankind. Stoneman ain't that kind. Frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human. Now you've rattled the monkey cage. Here they come.
I was hoping to bait them out, but it did not work.
Typical behavior for someone with...
Here we go. Just easier to use that there instead of wasting all my time. Yep, there's a broken med station. I don't believe... Oh yeah, there are two little sisters, but...
You promised me pretty, Simon. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
You keep an eye peeled for Simon. The damn bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Alright, this is the actual medical pavilion. It is gigantic. You could have... You can hack the turret there.
Your kind isn't welcome here.
Yeah, the best thing you can do is just really take your time. You need kinesis to get that, which you do get.
Darling, is that you? Uncivil, uncouth, uncouth!
Got right in the way, didn't you? There we go. Alright, so for here, obviously you need fire, or like a incinerate plasmid, as it's called. So yeah, just walk around a little bit, see what's going on. There's a few things. Use the bandero. You can get some stuff here. Vending machines, which you don't mess with the vending machines this early. You don't need it. The game gives you plenty of stuff to use throughout. At least until the later levels, where then I can agree it's pretty necessary. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we'll go to Eternal Flame first. Yep. Nitro splicers are annoying. No grenades. But we do get the coffee, so. Coffee. Okay. In some of these, I believe that there's an item. Oh, I guess you can't go up here. I actually never knew that. Okay. Some new. Yeah. So we're gonna hack this thing. Or you can buy it out. There you go. Easier. Always buy it out, honestly. It's just much easier. You get plenty of money. Here's a little secret. Well known, obviously, at this point. But yeah, you use the furnace control, burns up the body. Now comes your second upgrade plasma, which is Hacker's Delight. Yep, you can go upstairs.
Oh, he's terribly funny.
That's that. Okay, so you can't actually get in here by the door. You have to crouch underneath. So crouch under, incinerate. There you go. We're gonna skip this.
Light up foes
We
to
cannot.
1,000 degrees.
Fantastic.
Warning, fire spreads.
Incinerate is one of the, I guess, somewhat better options. Burns them all alive.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they
Then
call it. Makes them all
nothing else.
dance to his tune.
Nope. There they go. Okay. Okay. Doing good. That kind of sucks. Yeah, RNG in this game is a hell of a thing. Oh, the hack tool is so good here. Hack tool is fantastic. Love that thing. So, yep.
I'm the goddamn doctor!
Yep. So cure all. Get it. Oh, that is not good. Okay. God damn. As always, I just buy it out. It's just easier. Okay, at least I got a first aid kit. I guess I'm okay with that. Piercing round, bandages. Okay. Yep, so you want that plasmid. Gotta go walking around for it. Wrench jockey. Just more damage to the wrench, which honestly is very good early game here, as you'll be relying on the, like they said, the 1-2 combo quite a lot. Like I said, at least early game, in my opinion, it's always better to, and this is why you want to use the auto hack. The game just gives you so much resource value that you just do not need to waste anything. So, like, I'm already like stacked on pistol ammo again. You know, like we're good to go. That's all for this area. Next weapon we get here is the shotgun. I think I see something. Bandages, it's fine. So this doesn't activate until you pick up the shotgun. So what I'm gonna do here, go up to the Vita chamber just in case. Yeah, we got a few areas left to explore around here till we go to the main story. I think most of this is locked. Yeah, so we'll I guess we can do the shotgun stuff now. Yeah, nothing happens until you actually pick up the shotgun. Trying to see what is locked and what isn't before we go much further here. Okay, alright. Forgot about that. But let's do this. So they just start running at you full speed. But at this point, like it said, like you can see on there, you have so much ammo, it's just kind of ridiculous. And there you go. That is the shotgun section. Now what we're gonna do thought I could have gone away from that, honestly. Right out. Perfect. Because then there's your $10 and just like value anyway. Door control. There it is. Yep. There's another secret there. Speedy Hacker's pretty good. Yep, kind of a little jump scare there.
Who is it?
Don't know where. Oh, there's a pistol. But yeah, like I said, and how you can see here, you instantly make all the money back that you spend, so it's not even like really that challenging at that point. Dental Daddy, another area here. There are areas as big as this place, however, to be honest, it's very few. There are not many areas as big as the medical pavilion. I think it's mostly that they wanted you to get the experience of, you know, early game exploration and how to pretty much go about it. So this one, you just buy out. It's easy. Get a first aid, Eve Hypo, 16 bucks. So again, you instantly make your money back. You spend 10, you get back 16. So the value is just incredible there, especially because it's more expensive to buy the actual med kits and stuff. Telekinesis is another plasmid, so we're gonna replace this. You technically need it. You could probably replace it for the you need Incinerate for the main story, so we're gonna go with the Electrobolt for now.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Yes, we can, which is good for the nitro splicers. Yep. So yeah, that's it for the Dental Daddy. So we're in supply, Dental Daddy. I believe we already went through here. Yes. So the last place to check is over here. Okay. Oh, right. That's why we got this. Just buy it out. Good to go. We're just gonna switch to this. I have more ammo. Could do the shotgun. It doesn't really matter all that much what you use here, honestly. You just gotta get over to this thing, hack it. There you go. Hack this, just buy it out. Again, you make your money back. Probably, yeah, I mean, the pure value just out of that. It's just insane. I know on higher difficulties, I'm pretty sure it changes your RNG for that, but not necessary for this section. I mean, honestly, at this point, we could take on a full Big Daddy and pretty much mop the floor with them. So, yeah, that is the entire section here for the dental stuff. Oh, buck. I believe we already did cure all. Yep, so that is it for that. Oh, watch out for that grenade. Of course. Had to hit me. I know I hear a splicer.
The bottom of the ocean is our...
Yeah, it's all the way back there, though. Okay, Twilight Fields. This section is okay. I mean, it's not much going on. It's mostly just, you know, like buildings and stuff.
Ah! Darling, the medicine I need it now!
Oh! Took the items too fast. Yep, I forgot about that. Yeah, so they do take extra damage when they're affected by plasmids, of course. Trying to... There we go. And there's already money back to spend. So yeah, as you saw there, the code is 0... Oh, shit. 0, 4, 5, 1. And you get not that much, but it's good enough. Now, gotta be a little more careful around here. Our security cameras. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was pretty funny. So yeah, there's 2 ways to go here. You can hear the security cameras above, but they're not going to affect you now.
Tacky little nothing. Stop! That won't work for long. Oh.
I believe, in terms of the medical pavilion, that that's really it. I don't think I've missed anything, as far as I know. Eternal Flame. I'm just gonna check Twilight Fields one more time. We went into the main office here. We already went over there. Already went over there. Yeah, we should be good. All right, so on to the main section of the game here. So we're gonna go to the surgery section. You see the Big Daddy and Little Sister there, which we will be encountering, granted we have enough time.
Why do we have two eyes?
So this is why it's good to get the telekinesis plasmid early, so that way you don't have to backtrack all the way, which is why exploration is very key here. You gotta let that one go because I just ran out. He'll come down. Or not. Usually it just comes right down, but I suppose not. Bit of a bind here. Yeah, we're good. I mean, it sucks that we lost that health, but what can you really do? Would have liked to keep that, but God, come on. It's not going my way in this section here. Perfect. Auto hack. And big money. There you go. So like I said, at the end of the day, it's just always a better option to use your stuff. I gotta bind the controls here for middle mouse. Oh, it's already binded? Oh, nice. Okay, never mind. Then we're good. Little crab there. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nowhere else to just go here. That's just kind of it. Yep. Okay. So yeah, probably anti-personnel rounds for the boss fight in particular. The shotgun here is gonna really come in handy as well.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This one too tall! This one too symmetrical! And now, what's this got? An intruder! He is ugly! 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 Look at you, idiots!
So yep, that's the boss fight.
You alright?
So yeah, that's why it's really good to explore early, because if you manage to get the anti-personnel rounds, it's just a wash. It's very, very easy. I believe that there's some stuff around here. Yep. It's safe here. It's easy. Just buy it out. And then there you go. A bunch of first aids if you need them. That one's always first aids, but it's just good to have in case you go through your first aids while you're playing this game. You can come back, grab a few first aids, and then proceed on with your adventure. Just gonna reload here.
Stop wasting my time! I swore an oath to do no harm, and I mostly meant it. It's unsanitary in here, filthy.
Throw the bomb.
Who's that? Keep away from my patients!
There you go.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot joke. It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
So like I said, we're gonna go for the best ending, which is when you save all the little sisters, which is a huge detriment to your gameplay overall, because you get so much less value out of saving the little sisters. Although the gifts they give you make up for it immensely. You get some plasmids, upgrades, you get E or Adam out of the, saving them per section. So, always better to save them, in my opinion, just for the value. But if you want, like, Adam quickly, like you're just trying to speed run through the game, it's better to, in my opinion anyway, it's better to kill them and take the Adam for yourself, just to get, like, as much value possible early game. It does carry you, but long game, it's just better to save them, in my opinion. Yep. Okay, so we are going to rescue.
No!
There you go, you get 80 Adam. There's one sister, we still have one more left.
Thank you.
The path of the righteous is not always easy. Yes, the reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
I'm ready for dream time.
Tenenbaums playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two.
Interesting.
That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
In the garden we are growing. So, Eve Link is really good here. we're just gonna leave it go for now, just because there's not much that I actually need. You go through here to continue, but I'm going to find something first. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. So we should encounter the other little sister in that upper deck bar area. Back at the med pavilion.
You're ready now. Time to take on one of them big daddies. Won't be easy, but it's the only way to get the little sister and the Adam they carry.
Yep, so this thing is oh shit. There we go. So later on, it becomes much more difficult, where you'll need to take the little sisters to harvest bodies and protect them. At least I'm pretty sure that's in this game. Maybe I'm confusing it with just the second one, but yeah. That's a Mr. B fight. That's a bouncer. It's Big Daddy. Very stressful, very high impact, very fast, just true bosses of the level.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but it'll be there before you know it.
Throwing grenades at me.
Free market, free will, free man.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Feel your cravings
Just didn't want to get hit by that again.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Yep. Off to Neptune's Bounty. Neptune's Bounty it's the wharf area. It's not that bad, honestly. Just the just the Big Daddy fights are. So there's there's one in the lower wharf, one in the McDonough's, however you pronounce it, tavern.
You had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people.
Yep. So here, electro bolts, telekinesis is really good. Until I get to a what's it called, a Gatherer's Garden, at least. There's just a lot of water in this area, which makes having the electro bolt very valuable. I think there's 2 little sisters. There's 3. Yep, and there's one right away. So we are at our time limit for today, but I'm gonna make a new save here. And then we will continue this next time. So yeah, thanks for joining. As always, I will post this on YouTube as a little edited version of it. Yeah, I'm really excited to keep talking about what's going on here and about the game itself and learning more about it than I did when I was a kid and I played this, even recently as far as 2021. There's a lot that is good about this game and a lot that is bad, but revisiting it after not playing it for what feels like forever, but apparently only 3 years, and then even before that, I used to play this like yearly, but yeah, revisiting this after 3 years feels really good. I'm really excited to keep playing it, so thanks for joining here or on YouTube, and I appreciate it. Have a good day, everyone.